Hello all, this is Amanda and I am back with a process video. It has been a really long time, especially to do a voiceover. I just recently went ahead and put up a video that I had recorded last year, but I wasn't able to do a voiceover. I got a new computer and I have new editing software, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get my microphone that I already had to work with the laptop, but I finally figured it out. So I had to purchase like an adapter thing or whatever. But anyway, all of that said, I finally got it worked out. So hopefully I'll be able to post a few more videos moving forward. This layout is about anxiety attacks, and unfortunately anxiety is something that I deal with in my life. I take medication on a daily basis for it, and I'll be honest with you, when I came to the realization that I needed to do that, it was a very discouraging moment in my life. But I through just learning to deal with it and learning to be open about it and talk to people and basically just kind of own it, then it's gotten better, and I'm not really necessarily ashamed of that anymore. So I decided that I would go ahead and post this video because one of the things I kind of think is that a lot of times we scrapbook the things that we are, excited about or that we're proud of, or happy moments, but we don't necessarily scrapbook the things in our life that are not the greatest, or that maybe we even hate. And this is definitely probably in the hate column for me. But anyway, so as far as the layout goes, I did this actually sometime last year, so I'm not completely sure of everything or all the products that I used, but I do know a few of them. I know the frame that I'm using is from I Am by Simple Stories. The letters are Happy Place by Fancy Pants. The paper in the background is a Jen Hadfield paper, as well as the one that I'm cutting right now, and the other small black paper was also from the Jen Hadfield collection. And this top part is, with the top photo laying on it, is actually an envelope, and I am going to use Black Soot Distress ink to ink the edges of all of the papers, including the large 12 by 12. I went ahead and put that envelope on there because I knew I don't often do journaling on layouts. I don't usually have any in-depth journaling or anything extremely meaningful besides, this is the date and this is the time and this is where we were kind of thing. But every now and then I do have something that I want to say, and so then that's when I journal. But so with this one, I knew that I wanted to include a Facebook post that I had put up, and I knew right away that I wanted that to be the journaling for this page, and I thought I would actually read it to you. So hey, just as an FYI, for somebody who has anxiety, doing voiceovers is like nerve-wracking. I can't even tell you how many times I delete these things and then redo them. But anyway, here it goes. So the journaling that I had put up said, I was up late and I could not sleep. So it says, well, hello there, panic attack and no sleep. We spent a short time apart. Can't say that I missed you. For as much as I want to control my life, you are great at letting me know that I don't get to. You make my heart skip lots of beats. You wash me in your waves of panic. You make me think about and fear completely stupid things, like the t-shirt that I seen online that says, ask me about my social anxiety. The worst thing about you is that I know you. I know how you manipulate my life. I see your ugliness, I feel your fear, and yet I cannot control you. You make me feel weak, vulnerable, and insecure. You make me want to run, hide, and be alone. You make me feel like something is wrong with me, that I'm never good enough, and that I'm difficult to be around or love. I hate you, I really do. I wish you gone from my life. I want to feel carefree, at least for a little while. I want to rest peacefully without the help of medication. I will accept grudgingly that you are my lot in life, and I will remember that far more deserving people have a lot worse. Now please let me stop thinking and sleep. P.S. This makes me feel anxious, and my heart is palpitating, but I won this time. I conquered this one fear. And actually the one fear that I was talking about was posting it on Facebook and it becoming so public to, basically all my friends and family, that this was something that I suffered with, and that, I mean, it's a mental illness, right? And nobody wants to feel like they have a mental illness. I remember even in writing that, I went back and forth with whether to even put those 2 words in there, because it bothered me so much to admit that to myself. But later on, when people were commenting and stuff like that, I did finally use those words, because I felt like that was also a part of me conquering it, was to be able to admit that. So anyway, so back to the layout. I am going ahead and gluing all of these down. I go back and forth quite a while with the doily at trying to figure out where to put that, but and I have no idea where these butterflies came from, but I went ahead and inked the edges of those with the black soot as well, and I'm just going to go ahead and staple them together. They are going to go there, and I'm going to put memory foam underneath the wings to make them pop off the page a little bit. I really have no idea who those are from. I was just looking at them thinking maybe I could figure it out, but I don't know. These are obviously the Tim Holtz letters, and I can go ahead and read to you the ones that I picked out for those. I picked out one that says, "Stay strong, replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. Let it go. If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. Keep moving forward. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful." So I thought those ones were actually pretty fitting for this layout in particular. You'll see those felt flowers that are right there to the right, and these are something that I got in one of my Kawaii hauls, and I was actually finally just getting to go ahead and use some of them. So that was kind of exciting for me, because I struggle, even though I love those products, I love all the little animal stickers, and they have tons and tons of puppy stickers, and I'm a puppy sticker freak. So, but I struggle a lot with trying to figure out ways to use those. So I was glad to have finally found a way to use some of these felt stickers. Plus, I don't know, I love dimensional things. I'm always touching them. I like things I can feel on the page. So in this video, I am also going to outline the edges of all of those words that the Tim Holtz stickers that I wrote down. I'm going to put this clip on the bottom photo. I'm actually going to end up putting it on the other side, not the side that it's on right now. But yeah, and that's actually pretty much the whole video. I hope that I did not say and all of that kind of stuff 1,000 times. I tend to do that a lot more when I am nervous or trying to think about or having a hard time thinking of exactly what it is that I want to say. Then I tend to stutter and that type of thing. So hopefully I made it through this entire video and I won't delete it and edit it and redo it all over again, even though if I listen to it I will probably want to. One last thing is I did go ahead and put some pearls on the end down the center of the butterfly, and they're green pearls. So okay, so that is the entire layout. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully maybe that was a little bit helpful to somebody else to know that there's other people out there who kind of deal with the same things. All right, thank you guys so much. Bye.